What up, what up? This is another episode of Booze and Reviews. It's your boy T. Roy, your man's Critique,
Man, watch your mouth.
and your boy Mugu. You are back with a new episode, a new review. And I think this review is a remake of a remake.
And an adaptation.
An adaptation. But yeah, man, you are now rocking with the best. It's the three bad brothers that you know so well. And our movie today is The Running Man 2025, not 87. And I was old as fuck because I looked at the 87. I thought that was the fucking 90. 87.
Yeah.
But yeah, without further ado, T. Roy is gonna lead us off.
All right. So yeah, this is the, like Mugu said, this is the remake of the 87 version. The second adaptation of what I found out was a Stephen King novel.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote under the name Richard Bachman. That's a name he used for a lot of his books, but from what I discovered, this one is like really honest to the book, supposedly based on the characters, and big difference from the 87 version. So yeah, first time watch, starring Glenn Powell. He plays Ben Richards. You got Josh Brolin. He plays the antagonist Dan Killian. We got Coleman Domingo, known actor, supposed to be playing Joe Jackson in the upcoming Michael Jackson movie.
Wow.
Was in Color Purple. He plays the game show host of the show The Running Man. Killian is the producer of the show. We got Lee Pace. We got Michael Cera from remember Superbad and Scott Pilgrim. We did a review on Scott Pilgrim. Check that out. William H. Macy makes an appearance. You got some of everybody. Jamie Lawson, she was in Sinners, the last year movie Sinners. But yeah, this was action-packed. Nice storyline, got a good storyline. Touches on classism, touches on a dystopian future. Yeah, it got some of everything going on with this. But yeah, Ben Richards, he's out of work. I forgot where he works at, but I think he got in trouble. He got blacklisted, and he trying to find some work. He got a sick 2-year-old daughter. Jamie Lawson plays his wife. She's struggling with work. He's struggling with work, and in this future, they have these game shows, and all of them are dangerous as hell. Like even the low budget shows are, you can end up getting killed or blown up. Damn near killed. But yeah, he auditions for the show to try and he wants to audition for all the shows. He just doesn't want to do The Running Man because that's the most dangerous show.
You definitely gonna die in that.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, he auditions. Come to find out, he is qualified to be on which one of the shows. The Killian guy is the producer. He's the showrunner of all these shows. He lets him know that you can win $1 billion if you compete on the Running Man show. He also tells him he will give him an advance to help his daughter out, get her some help, medical help. So he decides to go ahead and do it to help his daughter and his wife out, and he gets thrown into the Running Man show with 2 other contestants. I forgot their names. One guy name was Tim.
Yeah, his name was Tim.
And I forgot the female characters. McLaughlin or something.
I want to say Lynn.
Yeah.
Lynn McLaughlin or something like that.
Yeah. But based on the show, they are going to be hunted for 30 days by 5 hunters. Also, they are going to be thrown in the public so the people, regular citizens can catch them and blow their head off and get paid for it too. They get a 12-hour head start. They get advanced a little bit of money, and they just got to make it for 30 days. Also, they have to make a recording once a day, and you got to be careful with that too because you don't want to give away your location. So within the course, the first thing that Ben does, and I'm not going to, I ain't going to go through the whole movie, but I can say that what I thought was cool. What he did was first thing he did, he went met somebody, and he got some disguises.
Yeah.
I think he got some more money.
ID.
Yeah, he had fake IDs, so he was able to move around the country. I think he was in New York. He went to Boston.
Dude, that first disguise was so shitty. Like it,
like a construction worker.
Yeah, but no, he looked like an out of work porn actor.
Yeah, he had a fake mustache. Yeah.
He had a little short mustache. He had a wig on. It was dark hair and had the little slick. He looked like the very first porn actor.
Yeah.
You talking about when he got on the plane?
I think he was on the train at first.
Yeah.
Because the little boy was
talking about. He was like, your mustache. Yeah, okay, go ahead. That was one of my
Stop filming me.
favorite parts.
Yeah, but yeah, he got the disguises going, and his whole thing is you got to make sure he records. He runs into two allies, two people that decide to help him. Both of them are like rebels and activists. They go against the whole, because the network pretty much runs everything. The network runs the game shows, the government, the police, everything. They got everything on lock. So what he has to be careful of is running into them. Also, with these recordings, he tries to make these recordings, trying to talk to his wife or say something that goes against the government or whatever. And they doctor the videos to make him, not, seem like he don't give a fuck about nothing and he want to kill people and be reckless. Yeah. They actually even gave him a fake backstory. They say he was I think they say he was a war criminal that was giving away secrets or something. Yeah, like a communist or something.
Yeah.
He was like, that's bullshit. Like, I ain't doing nothing like
that. CGI takes a whole nother step into the future.
Yeah, that's another thing they touch on, the AI and this and that. Because it looked real. They show it to the audience.
They don't know the difference.
Yeah, they don't know the difference.
Yeah, from production standpoint, it's CGI, but from in the movie, it's AI.
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
So I will not give away this. This just came out. I think the action was pretty good. The storyline, I like how they went with a different touch than the original movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger in the original, he was already battle tested. He was already able to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy, Glenn Powell, character version of Ben Richards, he was more of an everyday. He was more relatable. I think he was more relatable.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
You think so? Remember he was standing in line and the dude.
Well, he was scrappy, but
and the old dude started coughing, and then they tried to hit him with that thing. He caught it,
but he got his ass
ripped. I don't think it's more relatable than the first Running Man.
Because Arnold was like 6'3", 280.
Had wings.
Yeah, he was beating the shit out of the hunters in the first movie.
Yeah, jetpack came all out his back and shit. Yeah, he's definitely more relatable this one, but he gives a Jason.
He was like the white boy that probably work out, probably could wrestle. You know what I'm saying?
He was scrappy. Yeah, he was cutting this movie.
Yeah,
he was definitely cutting.
Yeah, I think he was more relatable.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah, and he had a black wife.
He had a black wife, and it was
in there.
But yeah, it was definitely it was certain things that I liked about this one that I like better than the old one, and vice versa. Mm-hmm. I like the Killian version in the original better, the Richard Dawson character.
Okay,
I thought he was more entertaining. He was more devious to me. I wanted him to catch his. I wanted him to get his get back more than Josh Brolin's version of Killian. Right. Mm-hmm. In this version, Killian, he's kind of split into two characters in this one.
Yeah.
I think the Bobby T and Josh Brolin's character is like a amalgamation of Killian from the 87 version. So,
one more showy and then the other one is more calculated, executive.
Yeah. Josh Brolin, he just was like an asshole.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, he had all
true. That's Thanos.
I was about to say he played the biggest asshole in the seven universe. Multiverse and everything.
Mm. Yeah, he had a lot of, he had all the controls. I mean, at that point, you know what I'm saying? Even control of the hunters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But before you give your take, if you're just watching Booze and Reviews, this is called the Red Cup Review. And with the Red Cup Review, you can go from a sip to a full cup. And that's depending on how well the movie was. If you did a sip, you need to go back to the Writers Guild. If you are at a full cup, then your movie more than likely blew the budget out. It more than likely had a very good story, had good actors, had partial female nudity, and just all around watchability. Now, what was your?
So yeah, this movie has watchability. Action was good, but even when it toned down, the movie's long. It's
2 hours.
2 hours.
17 minutes.
Okay. It wasn't boring. I wasn't falling asleep or nothing like that. Even the parts where the action is toned down, you kind of get it more invested in the story. I was invested in the characters, invested in the two characters. I forgot their names. Elton and Bradley. They was helping Ben Richards out. I was really invested in them and their storylines. But I did not like the ending. The ending to me was a little sudden. It wasn't a good climax for me. Yeah.
What's just the way you were? It
blew your load real quick.
Wasn't a good climax.
Say blew his load.
It did.
It just blew your
It
load.
oozed out. He didn't squirt or nothing.
No.
It wasn't a good climax.
It just
T-Roy.
And the credits rolled. So.
Yeah.
But despite that, I'm gonna give this movie. I'm gonna give it 3/4 of a cup with a shot.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I want to give it a full cup. I so wanted to give it a full cup. Definitely got watchability. Got to check this out. Yeah, 3/4 of a cup and a shot.
Yeah, there's something brewing here, but I'm gonna give it to you because I see something. I see something happening.
Yeah. Well, like T-Roy, I give it 3/4 of a cup, and yeah, I'm not about to go into the movie. T-Roy pretty much covered like the bases and gave you a couple incidents, but the only I give it 3/4 of a cup only because the reason is the same. Like I done seen this reason before. Wife is sick. I gotta get some money.
Okay.
Baby sick. Gotta get some money. Yeah, I've seen this before. But what made that now that will put you at a half a cup for me. But I don't think I can agree with T-Roy. I don't think the action like really stopped. You know, niggas just can't go action. You know what I'm saying? It's called The Running Man. It was you got maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 breaks in the action. One nigga just can't run for 2 hours and 17 minutes.
Yes, you can, goddamn. It's The Running Man.
Yes, not Arnold Schwarzenegger. Only Arnold Schwarzenegger can run for 2 hours and 17 minutes. But those little breaks in there, it was important when he gets, like T-Roy said, the ID, and then it broke when when he was with with Homeboy and his brother, his little brother, and that I can tell y'all, but they know what I'm saying. That little break and the break on the freeway with the chick when they was just driving. That was always stopping the action for me, but those was especially on the driveway with the chick. That's when they started to bring everything together, and it let the normal layperson know, like the government conspiracies and like y'all think this shit, y'all think we different, and see, it's a class thing. And I'm trying not to tell y'all that because it is a good movie to watch. It has watchability. Action, I don't think the action don't stop. So it wasn't a bad disagreement with T-Roy. I
wasn't taking points off of it for the action stopping. I thought it was necessary for the action to stop.
Yeah, based on the type of show movie.
Yeah, and like I said, man, it was this dude was I don't think he was a regular dude. This dude, like Mugu said, this dude was matter of fact, man, give one Mugu ha-has, man, for recognizing that this dude was buff. He was really buff. He was in shape, like, and they are in this community to where you got your classes, like it's really the haves and haves not. Where this nigga was working out at, I don't know, but the nigga was cut down. Looked like Freddy Krueger just went all through the knee, and you can see it through his clothes. And the nigga was athletic. Where? How? Because the have-nots, they stayed in a cement brick. Damn, see, I got me telling the movie. They know what I'm talking about, but
What was the name of this place? Slum
Co-op City.
Co-op City was the city, but then he said slum. He's like, I'm from slum.
Yeah,
slum.
I forgot.
In other words, a whole lot of white people in the ghetto. And
fucking, he from Slum Village.
I mean, and you talking about you talking about the concrete jungle. Yeah. Wait till you see where this dude stay. But like I said, he get points for having a black wife. His baby was cute, but she was sick. She, all of that stuff. That's cool, but it goes along with the baby sick. Now I got to go get some money and go against the wife. The wife said, "Yeah, try out for the other ones. Yeah. Don't do filming me, Running Man." Right. Of course, now I'm gonna do Running Man. Yeah, but yeah, man, this movie, I feel like that, and it wasn't over the top action the way you think. Like, man, who gonna do that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you fighting for your kid. He was doing some shit that I could probably do.
I feel you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had it on the line.
Yeah, like,
it was on the line.
Yeah, my baby's sick, and I need to get, and if I'm white and I got a black,
why when his wife
stripping? Get back to that pussy. Huh?
When she like stripping, well, she had a job that was like kind of
cocktail waitress. Her girl was hooking her up with the job. Remember, she was like,
her girl was tricking.
Yeah, her girl was definitely giving them that pussy.
Because that's why he was like, no.
Yeah. And then she was like, what? They don't do nothing. Touch a little ass or something, but it don't go around like that. Yeah, bitch, right. Right. Your baby sick. You ain't gonna go in. You're a mom. I know you going in. And he got mad. Yeah, so he was related. He got white people mad. By no means is booze in reviews racially biased or nothing, but we just have ways that we do certain stuff. We do certain stuff different. This dude got white mad. I know. He give my black pussy to all these other niggas. Yeah, he got white mad, and
it was the equivalent to you got me fucked up.
Yeah, basically he just didn't cuss her out.
You skating on thin ice, buddy.
A homeboy would have cussed out like, bitch, you think I'm stupid? Talking about what? They don't do that. It's me. And that's how we would have handled it. Like, bitch, you got me fucked up. He was like, no, you're not gonna do it. I gotta get some money. Right. Yeah, like he ain't even cuss her out for lying. Like, why you even run that shit? But yeah, y'all gotta check this movie out. It is definitely good. I didn't think it was gonna be good. Like, who can be Arnold Schwarzenegger? You know what I'm saying? I haven't watched it. I knew it came out, but I didn't watch it because it was like
a remake.
It was a remake. And who's going to be better than Arnie? But you know what I'm saying? It was good. And the thing that it wasn't like in an arena. They could go anywhere.
Yep.
That was the shit. I'm like, why wouldn't you just grab a gun, hijack a car, and just get it? Just get it. I be making my they had to make fucking reels and shit. Sell me. Nigga, I'm on 95. Come get me. I'm way out the city, and I'm all on I-10. You know what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, 3/4 of a cup, man. Okay. And I definitely started at half a cup already. I was already biased because that one little montage, and they put Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm like, okay, y'all better be good. They showed a picture of him. Yeah. I'm like, for real, you go, okay. And it was good though. That was a good pick.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Soon as I saw The Running Man, I saw the trailers for it. It was like some time ago, and I was just like, I never got to it. I was just like, it wasn't a priority. However, the movie was well made. Everything that I read is that this is a better adaptation. Mm-hmm. This is a better adaptation of the novel. That also blew my mind that Stephen King would have even written.
Yeah, right. I saw he did.
But it is sci-fi, it is horror, it's fiction. Mm-hmm. That's right in his wheelhouse. Mm-hmm. Did this guy was this the Roadhouse guy?
No,
that played. This wasn't the Roadhouse guy.
No, Jake Gyllenhaal did.
Yeah. Okay, Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah. Okay, well, that's where I was gonna say. That's where
he would have been a good Dalton.
That's where the buff. That's where the buff.
I think Glenn Powell would have been a good Dalton if Jake Gyllenhaal. You don't think so?
He's not pretty enough. He ain't pretty enough, dog. No, he ain't pretty enough. He got that wide. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's chiseled like a Jason Statham. He gave me a Jason Statham type action. I'm about to say action figure, but an action movie actor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell he's about to be in maybe 2 or 3 action movies real quick, and
Yeah.
We're gonna see where he can go.
He was in the Expendables, the 30 Expendables.
Who he was? Glenn Powell
and the last Top Gun movie.
See?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yep, he was one of the pilots.
Yeah,
Maverick. He was Maverick.
Yeah. And I didn't even know that. I ain't see the Expendables, but I could tell that that's about to be him. Maybe for 2 more. I didn't know he was on those 2. Bag. Yeah, probably maybe 1 or 2, and they gonna try him and maybe in what? What do you see him?
Now, okay, you did the remake. Mm-hmm. Now you got to have something that is original to you.
Yeah,
it's only you. If you can be that big,
yeah.
Are you The Rock? Are you Schwarzenegger?
Right?
Can you take on that action? You know what I'm saying? That action throne. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, again, the story was pretty well done because how relatable the movie was.
Okay.
Basically, average everyday people. However, everything that is in this movie is happening right in front of us today. They could have made this movie in '87, and all this shit would have just been like, all right, this is coming to fruition. Yep. Pretty much all of the videos that he made and they altered, and it was just altered like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, this is what's going to run. And he was like, well, I'm the only one that's seen it. You know, Josh Brolin. Mm-hmm. And it's funny that Josh Brolin was in this movie because the first thing that I remember was Ron Perlman saying, pretty much every movie that Josh Brolin did, I was supposed to be the one who did it.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, because he said he passed up Thanos.
Man. Yeah. Because, I mean, think about it.
Ron Perlman would have been a good Thanos. They
both look damn near the same. Yeah. Except for smaller or whatever.
That stone face.
Yeah.
Stone hinged face.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not talking about that. I was looking at something else. Yeah.
But yeah, man. So, long story short, I had to pretty much just kind of go back and forth, kind of like, okay, which one was better? What was better? And in this particular case, if we're trying to adapt something to a novel, yes, this probably was the better adaptation. Whereas the other one with, with Arnold Schwarzenegger, I mean, it clearly was a game show. It clearly was a game show. You knew this was a game show, but you also knew it was using real people. Whereas with the first Running Man, pretty much you knew it was a game show.
Yeah, it felt like more of a game show.
Yeah. Now, one thing I will say, I like the Hunters in '87 versus the Hunters in 25. Because they had more identity.
You barely even saw the Hunters even do something in this movie.
Well, you knew one guy was leading them.
Yeah.
And then
Captain Flock or whatever.
McCone.
Yeah, McCone.
Or something like that. You knew he was leading them, and then it was all these other guys.
Yeah.
Whereas in '87, you had people you could say, what was his name? Blizzard.
They had
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. Then you had my man with the chainsaw.
Buzzsaw.
Man, Buzzsaw.
Jim Brown was one of them.
Jim Brown was
this
one
nigga
of
had a flamethrower.
They had personality.
Yeah, they had. And they actually they were able to add in more actors.
Yeah.
Higher end actors.
Yeah.
Where in this movie,
Jesse Ventura was in that.
Yeah. Now, whereas in this movie, this is a breakout movie where there are more actors that pretty much don't really have a real big, you know what I'm saying? Like Old Girl just had Sinners. But before that, what was it? And for him, he probably had 1 or 2 other movies, but you know what I'm saying? This is in his line. So he would have been the front guy. Well, actually, no. Josh Brolin would have been the front guy.
On that note, y'all didn't know what I said, oh my God, to. The budget of this movie was $110 million.
Yeah.
Who's in this movie that's going to bring that?
Who did you pay?
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin, you paid
him. And Coleman Domingo.
You paid Coleman Domingo more than you paid the dude that's...
Josh Brolin?
No, Josh Brolin the top shot.
Yeah.
He the top. But I'm saying Coleman Domingo, between Coleman Domingo and what's my man's name that was the runner?
Powell. Exactly. What was his name?
I think those wages at that end almost very close.
No.
Like Domingo might be a little more for him, but he's
definitely more than Powell. Yeah. But the reason I had to interrupt at that time, when you was talking about the cast of '87.
Exactly.
Those need switch these casts, and you know what I'm saying. Put Running Man '87. Put those Put that cast in this movie.
Oh shit!
Now you bring him back in $110 million.
Oh, hell
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You bring in 100.
Arnold.
So where did the $110 go?
Huh? Where did the $110 go?
Yeah, where did it go?
It didn't go nowhere. We kept it in our pockets.
It only grossed 68.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't see it.
God,
yeah,
I ain't see that.
That's a hell of a loss.
I knew
it gonna
at
$110 million. Is that worldwide too? You know
domestic,
overseas.
Overseas.
I'm gonna look.
I'll look it up. Yeah, but it's usually double what it does in America. So you said 68. I'm only looking at
68. I'll look it up to see.
And I think that you getting the domestic number first.
Yeah, and that's why I just had. Y'all might end, but that's why you perfect segue to like what I saw. And I was like, oh my god, like, and I threw the phone over. Like, I know it didn't bring in 110.
I saw
who's in this movie. What the?
I thought about that and I was like, damn, is it because of the technology? Stop filming me! Ate up a lot of that budget?
Actually,
CGI.
What is the technology? Now, you know good and well that, I mean, yeah, we call it CGI, but you know they just went, all of those, when they faked his video,
yeah, they just had to record
it.
Yeah.
So, all the CGI was the plane, the little flips, like the blow ups and shit. Yeah.
When he fell down into the sewer.
Yeah, that's the CGI part. But okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that is a good question. But see, everybody. But then, if you look at the actors in this movie, they all chipped away at it.
Josh Brolin,
homeboy from Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, I mean, they all chipped at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Old girl from Sinners.
They chipped at it in a flop.
But that's what. But in domestic, it's a flop.
Okay, we about to. Yeah,
but I definitely give this movie 3/4 cup. I ain't gonna give it a whole full
trifecta,
but I'll give it the 3/4.
I'll give it a quarter, but I'll give it a shot.
I'll give it the 3/4, and then the thing that I was talking about that's brewing. Mm-hmm. If you look at a lot of our reviews, T. Roy is having a lot of problems with the ending.
With the what?
He's having a whole lot of problems with the ending for me.
For some reason. Yeah, he hasn't for some reason. Real good.
Go watch the last 5 reviews. He has a problem with the ending. Scott needs them. Well, we didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was like, wow, there's something going on.
It's just something about landing the plane properly. Like,
yeah.
I just binge watched The Sopranos, the whole show. And they did not land the plane well for The Sopranos.
That was worldwide.
They didn't land the plane well.
No, they didn't.
Anarchy.
No, well, yeah, they landed well.
They put the wheels down, but they still they landed pretty hard.
They still did like
this. Man,
I didn't like the ending for some time.
Man, Jackson, I was like, dog, man, everybody had to go.
They tried to make it poetic, but it was fucking dumb. I'm talking about this shit with the motorcycle. All this.
Dog, he's a biker, dog. How else do they go out?
He was supposed to
balls to the wall, dog, straight into a fucking Mack truck. I'm gonna kill me before you kill me. Oh, dog, and then it set up the runoff. Spinoff. Yeah, set up the spinoff because now your Irish boy is left, and you know how it goes. But
the endings you gotta land the plane properly. Like
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
tell you, just
let the wheels down. It gotta be a smooth.
Just like that movie with Liam Neeson and the Wolves. That shit did not end.
With the Wolves.
So he was basically in a movie. I can't even think of the name of it right now. Because I don't fuck with him like that. But anyway, but he basically, the ending of this, it didn't make sense. This actually made sense, but like you said, it wasn't as smooth.
Yeah, it just didn't, it didn't culminate into nothing. It just was like, boom. Firebomb, find him, kill him, credits. And I'm like, nope, that ain't it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, by the way, T-Roy 68 million.
69.4.
Yeah.
That's worldwide.
Oh, that was worldwide?
That's worldwide. It says
69?
69.4.
Shit.
That's what I just said.
68.6 to 69.4 worldwide.
Wow.
Big flop. I would guess it.
So it's a good movie.
And it
wasn't bad. It shouldn't have. But who the fuck they thought was gonna bring in $110 million?
I mean, I guess the combination of Josh Brolin, didn't really.
Yeah, but you don't sound too confident.
It didn't really bring it across.
It didn't, and you don't even sound too confident saying it. Who been trying to say this goddamn movie? Go ahead and say it was a flop. We all liked it. We gave it 3/4.
Well, I mean,
Mughal is he's so loving.
Financially, this is a flop.
It's
a flop.
Yeah. And I wanted to full cup.
And there's no merchandise you can sell to recoup nothing on that.
I bet, yeah, but put the cast of 87 into this one. We still going to the movies watching it at this. Yeah. Come on, look all them cats. Oh, let's go. Okay, go ahead. Do your thing. I'm about to compare right quick.
But outside of that, man, I mean, trifecta 3/4 cups.
Yeah.
Well, I gave it the shot because I was trying to. I took off for the ending, but
now it's not really taking off. Really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's still. The 3/4 stands, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a good movie, written well.
Yeah,
everybody acted well,
and I'm fine.
And the shots was good.
I like the camera work was pretty dope too. Like the way it was following him.
Yeah,
especially the scene in the hotel when he was running from the hunters, and the camera was behind him. He ran and slid on the floor through to the elevator.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty dope. The way the camera was following him.
Yeah. With the little orbs.
Yeah, the little orbs. Yeah.
But I mean, hey,
balls.
But exactly. But that's what it is, man. I mean, The Running Man, a remake, an adaptation, a novel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. It's like I didn't even think that it was. Well, most movies are written first, and then they're gonna, make a movie out of it. So, depending on how well the book does.
Yeah.
So, outside of that, man.
1987 Running Man budget was $27 million. Worldwide, it grossed $87 million.
Oh fuck!
$50 million.
And then that's correct. What's crazy is that what you just said. It was a financial success because they got their get back.
Yeah.
They dogged The Running Man back in the day.
Yeah, they did.
That was that's looked at as one of Arnold's.
For real. I mean,
less popular movies.
Probably because it was a new concept, right?
Well, I mean, the nigga did Terminator. And then did 2 Conan movies, and then
anything, yeah. After that,
The Running Man was like,
they gonna compare everything to that shit,
to Terminator and fucking
and you're
Predator.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger did make a cameo in this movie.
He does, yeah.
New dollars.
Ben Richards is in this movie.
The new dollars,
right?
The new dollars.
I wish he would have had a physical appearance, like just to come in and say some shit he said in the original movie. That would have been cool.
But and then it's like, how do you fit him in? Like, is he a well-to-do person? Is he part of the network?
You want to know why he's not in it? Like physically? Because he knew this shit was going to be a flop. He knew that shit. And I bet you, just for his likeness being used, he probably garnered damn near. He might have garnered more than.
See, that's the 110.
That's
giving it to the 110. Arnold was like, "Oh, y'all got 110 to spend? Let me get a piece of that,
dog." And Arnie is an A-lister. His likeness and his image as an A-lister, he's going to command a nice piece.
But why not? And why not?
And nigga ain't even got to show up to be top paid in the movie.
Exactly.
But he got to come in and say,
Melina, get down!
Get to the chopper now!
Hey, I have been in too many movies to be like, I'm not going to be in this fucking movie. This movie's about to be a flop, but you can use my likeness. Let me get 15 of that, though.
30 years later.
Yeah.
But there it is. That's another episode of Bulls and Reviews. Today's movie is
Running Man.
The Running Man 2025.
What's it on Paramount? Check it out.
Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's already. Good.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, we already do it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. Then Mugo gonna tell you what to do, what to push, and what to push again. It's my turn next, right? I already got my movie ready. Ain't it on me?
No. No.
All right, let's go. Let's throw it out. I thought it was.
People's Choice.
Oh,
People's Choice is next.
No.
People's Choice.
Okay.
Well, it's your boy T-Roy.
Happening.
And your man's Critique.
Watch your mouth.
And your boy Mogo, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. And subscribe, and subscribe again. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And we can put some ends in your pocket. Okay? That's how we work. But we out of here, and that is another episode of Booze and Reviews.
And we out of here just like that.